Are you a business owner? Are you someone who's perhaps managing a team or leading others? Do you sometimes feel like you're constantly juggling too much? Perhaps you're disconnected from your business or from yourself, feeling overwhelmed by the decisions or uncertainty about your next steps. Well, guess what? You're not alone. My name is Luz Gonzalez, and I'm here to offer you something that has the potential to completely change the way you lead and run your business. You see, as a business owner, if you're not truly connected to your center, understanding who you are, then true success won't be attained. You can have the best business concept. You could have a business coach. You could have the right motivation, even, and you set up the team of people to work on your business. But without alignment between your vision, your leadership, and your emotional well being, then all of that work that you're putting together is not going to own up to the potential of what it can be. Now, think about all of this effort you're putting forth. You're putting money into this business. You're sacrificing your time, your know how, your capital. You are running the risk of burnout. Your business could only go so far before things start to feel out of control. And who do you go to when this happens? Do you go to a therapist? Do you go to your business coach or strategist? Do you go to your team? Sometimes it could feel like you're alone. Well, I've worked with entrepreneurs across industries, and I've seen it time and time again. The inner work is just as important, if not more important, than the business strategy itself. Because if you're not right inside your mind, inside your body, then you can't keep moving forward. You are burning out. And guess what? Research is finally catching up with what I've been speaking about for decades. You see, McKinsey and Company reinforced the idea by highlighting that today's leadership demands a shift towards human-centric approaches. They talked about resilience and empathy. I would like to include courage in alignment with authenticity and humility. Now, these competencies allow you to navigate the complexities of today's business world. Things are different nowadays. We're expecting more out of ourselves, and there's no longer enough to just focus on strategies like marketing and sales funnels. To lead effectively, you need to look inward. I call this emotional intelligence transformation. This is where we start to look at our self-awareness, our self-regulation. These are very critical when we're running our businesses. When you understand your strengths and your challenges, and then you understand how all of this manages your barriers, also your unconscious and your conscious emotional triggers, then you could start to manage competing demands and more effectively run your business. You can align your team with your vision, your employees, your business partners, your stakeholders. They're all looking for something more from you. They want that experience. And so, how do we present this when we ourselves aren't clear? That's exactly what the school is all about. So, school is a transformative space. It's designed to help entrepreneurs just like you grow your business and do it from a place of empowerment. You see, every decision you're going to make is based on an intention, but are you aware of it? I want to work with you to start to understand yourself better as a leader, start to recognize your strengths, your challenges, and your emotional patterns. I want you to start learning to understand your team, lead from a more giving, empathetic space, but at the same time, more direct and more empowering and more impactful. Learn how to communicate effectively to enhance collaboration and then build those high performing teams. And perhaps you're in a partnership with someone or you have a strategic partner. You want to understand the partnerships better. You don't want to put all that time you've put in it to break because of a miscommunication or a conflict. We're going to explore ways to build trust and synergy within yourself and your team. Now, imagine waking up and having a community that you can be vulnerable with. You can speak about these topics and you can gain active steps. Here's how we're going to cover this program. I will be connecting with you on a weekly call in the school program. I'll be providing content information on how to build your emotional intelligence, how to understand your emotions and impact your decisions, making your leadership stronger. I'm also going to show you how to increase your team dynamics, learning the art of leading others with self-awareness, courage, feedback, and direct communication. Now, all of this is going to support your business. And we also have other resources that I want to share with you to improve your business. So think about if school is for you, if you want to start feeling in community with someone, knowing you could share these kinds of questions out loud and not be penalized for it. And the reality is that you can't afford to stay in survival mode. It's not sustainable. You are not availing your best self when you do that because you start running down. And there's something called social energy. Your social energy will start being spent. Your social energy is the fuel that helps your business connect to the world around you. It expands when you're physically, emotionally, and creatively rested and inspired. But if we're not aware of where and when and how it's flowing, then guess what? Your energy can be easily drained away. And according to McKinsey research, it's shown that businesses focusing on human capital development and self-awareness are twice as likely to maintain profitability during challenging times. You will be one of those businesses that either pivots or is able to transform with the changing times because you're able to be self-aware of what's going on. So don't wait until things fall apart to start working on yourself and your leadership. Start now while you have the chance to get ahead and build a business that you can be proud of as you lead with confidence. Join my school program today.